Sometimes we forgot that in life, God who raised Jesus from dead dwells in us. He can also raise our dead, the things that we see, our dead body, to do ability things, the things that we think that we are unable to achieve. When we see that we have don't have that ability to have to do them or to achieve them, we forgot that Jesus dwells in us and his ability we have it. We have the ability of God, the ability of Jesus, the ability of God lives in us. He can use us to do great things. The things that you think that you cannot achieve them, God can make you to achieve them. We have seen a lot of people, God used them to do great things while they thought they have inability to achieve them. When we see Saul so deaf that he cannot be able to defeat Goliath. We see him like he's unable for David to kill Goliath. But David has that ability because he knew who was in him. He knew the power that he has. He knew the one who will give him the strength in order to win Goliath. But Saul saw him that he's a young man who can never be able to defeat Goliath. Oh, my good people, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for tuning in. May God continue to bless you so much. I really do appreciate your support and I can't take it for granted. May good God fulfill your heart desire. May God bless you so much. I really do appreciate and I really am thankful for everything, for your support. I can't take it for granted. So we are going to see how sometimes we have God sees ability in us, but we keep on doubting, we keep on focusing on how inability we are to achieve or to do something. When we read in the book of 1 Samuel 17, that's 2 to that 7, David said to Saul, "Let no man his heart fail on account of him. Your servant will go and fight with this Philistine." Then Saul said to David, "You are not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him, for you are but a youth, while he has been a warrior from his youth." But David said to Saul, "Your servant was tending his father's sheep when a lion or a bear came and took a lamb from the flock. When a lion took a lamb from the flock," verse 35, "I went after him and struck him and delivered it out of his mouth. And if he arose against me, I caught him by his beard and struck him and killed him." Verse 6, "Your servant has struck down both lions and bears, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be like one of them, for he has defiled the armies of the living God." And David said, "The Lord who delivered me from the mouth of the lions, from the mouth of the bear, will deliver me from the hands of this Philistine." And Saul said to David, "Go, and the Lord be with you." Amen. Go, and the Lord be with you. So when David at first told Saul that I'm going to defeat this Philistine, I'm going to fight Goliath, Saul saw David as a youth, and this man has been fighting since he was young. So as young you are, that man started that. Saul is so huge, it is unable for you to defeat this man. So Saul saw inability in David, but David knew that he has that ability to fight this uncircumcised Philistine who was for Goliath. That's why I saw that when I was looking my father's flock, sheep, when I was looking after them, lions and bears came, and when they were taking the lambs away, I will fight them and I kill them if they come against me. So the same thing I will do to Goliath. That's what I'm going to do with him. So when David told Saul this, then David told him that I'm going, and I know God who delivered me in all those things. He will deliver me to this one too. And Saul told him, go and God be with you. So he had that confidence that I'm going to do it and I will do it. When nobody believed in him, when nobody knew that he was going to conquer, because people thought that he's going to be killed. This man has killed a lot of people. How, how sure are you that young as you are, you are going to fight this Goliath and defeat? But David looked upon his ability. He knew that the ability of God was with him and he's going to conquer whatever going to happen. He's going to conquer. He's going to conquer that fight. And he went and he defeated Goliath when nobody believed in him. So even as we have that ability to achieve greater things, we have that ability to do more things. God has believed in us. But for us, it's because we doubt. We look on our weaknesses. We don't focus on the ability of God which is in us. We don't remember that God dwells in us. God is in spirit, is the one who is working with us. He has believed in us. No matter what, you can do it. We can succeed. We can prosper. The mountain before us, we are going to conquer. The storms that is coming on our way, we are going to defeat. We are more than conquerors with God by our side. David looks at with God who is my strength. I can do all things when God gives him a power. That's what we need to focus on. In Ephesians 4:13, the God on our side who gives us the strength, we can do all things through him. When we focus that we can do all things through God and we are more than conquerors, we can do it. God is capable to help us. We can do it. We can make it. That's why we see that when God speaks to us that you, my child, you can be able to handle this situation, we keep on doubting ourselves. We keep on pulling down that God, I'm not able, I cannot do it. So we don't want to be a victim of circumstances. We don't want to be a victim of system. That we are stuck here. We cannot move forward. We cannot achieve this and this. While God dwells in us, believes in us, He has given that gift. He has given that power to conquer. So it is up to us to look where we have been putting that excuses of not moving forward, of not doing things that God has directed us to do. If Death did not believe in himself and he knew that God was dwelling in him, maybe he could have said that, no, I fear that man, I'm not going to do it. But he believed in him. He knew that he has ability, he has power. God dwells in him. That's why I said God will always be by my side. The one who has helped me all along is not going to leave me. This one too is going to help me and I'm going to deliver it. When you see in the book of Exodus, when you look at the book of Exodus, you will see the same how Moses was giving excuses. When you read the book of Exodus 4:10-12, see how Moses, he was going always giving excuses. He was looking about his weaknesses. He did not even know that God himself was sending him to go and rescue the people of Israel. But he looked at how he was. The problem, he was focusing on his inability. He was focusing on his weaknesses. Later, God saw ability in him. That's why so in the book of Exodus 4 verses 10-12, then Moses said to the Lord, please, Lord, I am I have never been eloquent, neither recently nor in this time past, nor since you have spoken to your servant, for I am slow of speech and slow of tongue. The Lord said to him, who has made man his mouth, or who makes him mute, or deaf, or sick, or blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now then go and hide, even I will be with your mouth, and teach you what you are to say. This was Moses. He was giving excuses. My mouth, I was stammerer, I cannot speak well. I don't want to go. How am I going to speak? He was focusing on his weaknesses. He was focusing on his inability. But God see him. He is able. He has that ability to deliver the people of Israel. So even us, We keep praying, we keep giving excuses while God sees ability. The storms on your way, God knows that you can conquer. The challenges that you are facing, God knows that you have ability to conquer them. But you keep giving excuses. You think that you are weak. You forgot that the Lord who raised Jesus from grave, He lives in you. He dwells in you. He will give you the power to conquer any situation that you may face in this life. So we need to look on the opposite election. When things getting hard that you are not able to do it, you cannot do it, you are this and this. Just focus on the strength. Just focus that you are capable. I can do it. I have ability. I am able. God is by my side. God's ability lives in me. God is always by my side. He will lead me. He will make sure that I have conquered. I have succeeded in doing it, and it will help us a lot. So let us focus on the ability side and know that God knows that we can do it. Let us not do excuses like Moses was giving excuses that he cannot do it, he is unskilled, how is he going to do it? But God saw a need in him and he insisted that you are the one who is going to rescue my people from Pharaoh. You are the one who is going to speak to Pharaoh. And you are the one, even us, we are the one who are going to conquer whatever situation that you are facing. We are the one who is going to move that mountain before you. And you succeed in life. The ability of God will give us to succeed. The ability of God is giving us power to keep enduring whatever challenges that we may face until we reach towards our destiny. Exodus 6:30. But Moses said before the Lord, Behold, I am unskilled in speech. How then will Pharaoh listen to me? Behold, I am unskilled in speech. How will Pharaoh listen to me? This is us who making excuses. I didn't go to school. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to do this and this. But God has seen potential in you. God knows that you are capable. God knows that you can do it. You have power, but you keep giving excuses. Let us remove excuses. Do we know that ability? Even if you don't know how, you don't know how you can do it. Say that I can do it. I'm able. I'm capable. And God will see you through. God will allow you to make it. So no matter what, let us show that we have ability to achieve great things. God is by our side. God dwells in us and He will never fail us. He's not going to abandon us. He will make sure we have achieved great things in our life. So another thing, when we read the book of Mark 6, verses 2 to 6, you can see how when Jesus was teaching, when Jesus was performing miracles, people did not even know that he can do it. People see him as a child of carpenter. This is the son of that carpenter. How can he do this? How can he do this? They saw him that he has enough power. He has enough power to perform all those miracles. They did not believe in him. They did not honor him. See how the Bible says. When the Sabbath came, he began to teach in the synagogue, and the many listeners were astonished, saying, Where did this man get these things? And what is this wisdom given to him, and such miracle as this performed by his hands? Is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary, and brother of James, and Joseph, and Judas, and Simeon? Are not his sister here with us? And they took offense at him. Jesus said to them, A prophet is not without honor except in his hometown, and among his own relatives, and in his own household. People were asking, How can this man do this miracle? Is this not the carpenter, the son of Joseph, the brother to Joseph and James? Are they their sister here? How does he make this proof? Where does he get this wisdom from? People were doubting him. People never believed in him because they thought, how can he do this? Is this true? Is this what? That's how people are doing in our life. We need to know that we have that ability. God has given us ability. The ability of God lives in us. God dwells in us. And we are capable of doing great things. We are capable of achieving unimaginable things. The things that we never imagine that we can achieve. because we have the ability of God that dwells in us. So let us never doubt, let us never focus on our inability, but focus the ability and know that God is always by our side. He will give us the strength to achieve great things in life. He is always by our side to make us keep progressing, being successful in whatever that we does in this life. So it has have to ask ourselves, where does we see that we want to be the victim of the circumstances? We want to run away from victim of the circumstances, and we run and we know that God in our side, He will help us to achieve great things in life. It will help us to make it in life, to change our story. When nobody believes in you, God does. And when God does believes in you, when God believes in you, you will achieve everything that you desire to achieve in this life. Let us keep trusting God. Let us keep having hope in Him. With God by our side, He will help us to achieve more greater things in our life. With God by our side, everything is possible. May God bless you. May God always reward you. Just know that you are able to achieve a lot of great things in your life when nobody believes you. God be with you. God bless you all.